Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello from a stadium with a reputation for producing one of the liveliest atmospheres in the English game. We're in South London at Selhurst Park. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Crystal Palace, and they take on Arsenal.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Well, this is the team Crystal Palace have picked.
Well, it looks like a 5-2-3. When they're defending, it will be a back five. But in possession, the two wing-backs will push forward to provide an attacking threat. The front three should pose a threat, though, because their combination play is excellent.
Here are the starters for Arsenal.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Eze. Gabriel. Piero Incapié. Jesus. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Could be threatening. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution.
Well, it's certainly not a fluid game, is it? Some of the passing has been really poor.
Eze. Subimendi. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And he's in. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a 1-2 it is to unlock the defence. But he's still got so much work to do. Just look at the strength he shows to hold off the defender and still get his shot away. That's a really good finish.
And they get the ball moving again. Can Palace come up with an answer here? Mitchell. Jefferson Lerma. Will Hughes. Brennan Johnson. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Well worked piece of pressing. Munoz. Yeremi. Smart defending. Madueke. Subimendi. An encouraging Arsenal move. And firing it. Brilliantly blocked. Who can he pick out? And cleared off the line. Will Hughes. Can he deliver? And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it. Well, there's the confirmation. That was nowhere near to crossing the line, was it?
Trying to deliver it accurately. And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Noni Madueke. Arsenal have given it away. Well, he's certainly not alone. Gabriel Martinelli. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Munoz. Will Hughes. And out for a throw-in. The pass could have been better. Jefferson Lerma. And Hughes has it. A really good pass. Will Hughes. Brennan Johnson. Really nice looking pass.
Yeah, really good vision there.
Composed and patient passing. Well, just seemed to lose control at the vital moment, and so a goal kick forthcoming. Madueke. On to Jesus. Christian Nørgaard. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Noni Madueke. Opportunity here. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Oh, moving it nicely. Eze, shaping to shoot. Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, they can keep possession now. Munoz. Maxence Lacroix. Mitchell. Now with Lerma. Will Hughes. Tyrick Mitchell. And Lerma. Munoz. Shadi Riyad. And Hughes has it. Jurgen Strand Larsen. Oh, nice ball. Oh, to level the match. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Jesus. Eze. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Will Hughes. Yeremy. And Hughes has it. Yeremy. And showing good game awareness. Well, they could break at pace. Chance to play it in. Arsenal pushing to add to the lead. They've won the corner. Now sending it in. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Mitchell. Jefferson Lerma. And Lerma. An effective challenge. Subimendi. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Well, I have to say, that was a good piece of defending there.
Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And support available. Ready to break, perhaps? Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Madueke. On to Jesus. Nicely timed tackle. Munoz. And Hughes has it. Jefferson Lerma. Mitchell. Munoz. And Crystal Palace moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Nice looking pass. And the counter-attack looks on. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. Well, good idea. Well, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. That's a good-looking ball. And defensive play to be applauded. The referee's whistle, and that means the first half is over here in South London. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
So, the ball rolling again. Palace trailing after the first half. Can they come up with a response here in the second? Jürgen Strand Larsen. And nicely over the top. A chance to whip it in. Gabriel Jesus. Can they carve out another one? That's a superb challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Out of play and an Arsenal throw-in forthcoming. So making the substitution now. Jesus. Noni Madueke. Promising possession, this. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Oh, big moment! And pushed away to safety. Well, hit with power, but shame about the placement. Time for a change then. And Arsenal now find themselves in potentially a dangerous position. Is it going to be? That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Will Hughes. Yeremy. Well, he's allowed his opponent to get past him. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Martinelli. Could catch them on the break. Oh, big chance. And such an important piece of goalkeeping, doing everything in his power to keep his team alive.
Yeah, he's certainly kept his team in this one.
Who can he pick out? It might be... Oh, tremendous goalkeeping awareness. Subimendi. That's an exquisite pass from Gabriel Jesus. And it's gone in for Arsenal. Will they be stopped from this position?
Well, here's the replay, and what a pass this is from Jesus, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, good effective pressure. Suddenly they have possession. Able to skip past his man. Tenacious challenge. Martinelli. Subimendi. Well, it's one pass after another. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. So the referee says goal kick. Substitution time it is here. Eze. On to Jesus. Oh, it's on! Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And Palace unable to retain possession. Adam Wharton. Effective looking pass. Very quick thinking there. Subimendi. Martin Ødegaard. Noni Madueke. It's with Ødegaard. Eze. Arsenal have given it away. Determined not to give it away.
Holds on to it really well there, doesn't he?
Mitchell. Kamada. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Threading it. Well, this could really help the cause. Well, shielding the ball admirably. And over the touchline for what will be a Palace throw.
Number 16,
and they will make the change now.
to be replaced by number 2, William Saliba.
Johnson. Could be threatening. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. Daichi Kamada. Wharton. Kamada. On to Wharton. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Arsenal could be onto something. Had no interest in losing possession. Can they create something? There it is! The goals keep coming! No stopping them today!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. He skips past his marker, and that gives him the space to get his shot away. Excellent stuff from him. Well, Arteta looks very pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. Ten minutes to go then. Mitchell. Jean-Philippe Mateta. Just the challenge that was required. Incapié. Well, in the dying embers of the game, but Arsenal still full of life, a most enjoyable performance.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Noni Madueke. Corner awarded to Arsenal.
Coming off the pitch, number 10.
And they're making a change.
Coming onto the pitch, number 41, Declan Rice.
Playing it in. Yeremy. Maxence Lacroix. Daichi Kamada. Now with Wharton. Tyrick Mitchell. Kamada. Johnson. On to Wharton. Jean-Philippe Mateta. And an opening! And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Incapié. And here's Saliba. Well, nothing like annoying your opponents when you have such an effective passing game.
Well, I have to say, they're toying with them at the moment.
And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Yeremi. Daichi Kamada. Brennan Johnson. And David Raya has it now. Has to be. Oh, another goal! You just cannot keep them down, and it sets up a furious finish.
Well, here we can see it again, and it doesn't get any better, does it? That's just sloppy from the goalkeeper. That's a terrible goal to give away.
And the ball is moving again. 3-2. Martin Ødegaard. And the referee blows for full time. It has gone awry for Crystal Palace and their supporters. No points for them.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance, hasn't he, Stuart?
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.